welcome back. Meteorologist Tyler Sebree here live at the Putnam County Fair, where I've wandered off to the football toss game here, and I am going to give it a try here in just a minute.
And good Monday morning, certainly starting off on the quiet side early today, and that's good news because we had plenty of rain last week and yesterday. During the evening hours, we had some hefty thunderstorms roll on through the region.
And you say hot temperatures are on the way.
Yes, they are. I was just doing a little bit of crunching the numbers back there, and it looks like triple-digit heat index values are certainly a very good possibility by the time we get to Friday. Welcome back. Good sunny Wednesday afternoon here. Plenty of heat, plenty of humidity, and as I said, plenty of sun. Really looking around, hard-pressed to find a cloud in the sky here at Baxter Park. And it's certainly going to be a very hot one all day long. If you're heading out to a park at all, if you're going to be outdoors swimming or walking the dog, just remember to stay hydrated. So the Ring of Fire, that's why all the heat is going to be here. Out in the Central Plains is where the epicenter of that heat will be. Triple digits, that's the actual air temperature. 90s all the way over into Ohio. And the jet stream here indicated by the white arrows. And look where the jet stream sets up, just to our north. That puts us in the active zone. So yeah, it's going to be humid. Not as hot as what they're going to see out in the plains, but we're going to be in that zone where we could get waves of rain and thunderstorms.
Hey, checking out the forecast, going to get hot again today, right?
Yes, it's going to be very warm today. Yesterday it was hot and humid. You kind of looked outside and it just looked like the air kind of looked just thick. It just looked humid. It looked very muggy, and that's going to be the case today. We've got a lot going with us here for showers and storm development. We have instability, which is going to develop courtesy of the sun. We have very cold air, a pocket of very cold air that's going to settle in way up in the atmosphere, and you get those two combining with a surface trough. And any of the heavier showers or storms that develop this afternoon, because of all of those components coming together, are going to be capable of producing some hail. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be severe hail, but you certainly could be seeing some nickel or penny-sized hailstones fall today in any of the very heavier showers that we see develop. So 77, it will turn breezy this afternoon. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible.
I am not making this up. Look what I just did. I know I may not look like the best football player in the world, but Jeff, I think you're probably jealous of this stuffed animal, this minion. I'm going to bring it back, and I'm going to let you touch it, but that's it, because it's mine. I want it. And I'm going to throw it back to you so I can bring it back to you and show you just how big it is.
We didn't see it on camera, so I don't know if I believe you, Tyler.
Welcome back. Good Monday morning. We are starting things off quiet and dry this morning, but what you do see on satellite and radar here, a very faint gray shade. They're pretty much blanketing much of the region, and what that is some lower patchy clouds and some areas of fog as well. The fog is not extremely dense in nature, but certainly some cloud cover out there greeting you early this morning. But we do have high pressure working its way on in from the north. I do think that eats a little bit of the moisture through the morning hours, so a little bit of sun expected, especially later today as that front continues to push away. That front is the one that brought us the storms yesterday. 69 in Indianapolis, 66 in Lima, still warm, but where the high pressure is in control, 50s are up there near Lake Michigan in Grand Rapids, as well as Chicago and South Bend. So certainly cooler air, less humid air on its way for us. Still a little on the warm side, though. 67 Van Wert, Delphus at 65, Lima at 66, Ottawa 64, and Kenton coming in at 65 degrees. And the dew points, they are very, very similar, if not identical, to the actual temperatures here in the lower and middle 60s. So you get dew points that are very close, if not the same as the temperatures. You do get some very low-level moisture. You get low-level moisture, I should say, and you get some areas of fog to develop. Wapakoneta has 4 miles of visibility. Defiance at 6 miles. Lima here at 9 miles. 10 miles is considered perfect, so visibility is not a big concern, but some areas of fog possible. I don't expect any dense fog, though, unless you're in a very low-lying valley. That would be about it. Otherwise, just those patchy low-grade clouds. 66 degrees currently in Lima, an east wind around 6. The winds will remain pretty light through the morning hours, northeasterly between 5 and 10. Again, fog, anything that you see in fog, in terms of fog, will burn off around 8, 9 o'clock, 70 by 10. Lunchtime, 75 degrees. We'll work some sunshine in through the morning, but early this morning, plenty of cloud cover. Futurecast picking up on the clouds by this afternoon gets us up to about 81 degrees or so. Wants to develop a shower south of US 33, which is possible. That would be about it. I don't think anybody else sees a shower tonight. We are dry. It wants to keep here. Futurecast does. Plenty of cloud cover. However, I must say, I don't think we're going to see that much cloud cover tonight. Temperatures in the middle 60s, and for tomorrow, once again, Futurecast develops a shower. I think we stay dry. Warmer, though, 85. 81 for today. Clouds this morning, more sun later today, comfortable. 65 tonight, mostly clear, maybe a few degrees cooler. 85 tomorrow, we'll call it partly cloudy, warmer and more humid. Wednesday's dry, but then the active pattern returns with rain and storms to round out the weekend, take us through the weekend.
Okay, thank you, Tyler.